Hello Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you who are, this is your first time here, I do timeless general readings. And this is going to be for the collective of Capricorn. So keep an open mind and take what resonates, okay? Let's see what's going on with your current energy. The ant spirit. It says time to collaborate. Interesting. So have you not been working well with others, Capricorn? I don't know. Or are you working with others? Are you learning how to work with others? I get this energy of like being part of a community, sharing your knowledge, or being part of a team. Let's just go ahead and dive in. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, let's dive in. Yeah, it's like learning how to work together. I don't know. I kind of get a conflicted vibe here. What's going on for Capricorn, universe, spirits, and guides? What's going on for Capricorn? Why is it taking me a while? Come on. Feel free to fast forward if you want to. Alright, 10 of Inspirations in reverse. So there's something here that you want to release. There's like a burden that you want to release. You want to get something off your chest. Could it have to do with work? Could this be a work read? Nine of Materials in reverse. It's like you don't feel independent. You don't feel free. You don't feel... Maybe there's a lack of financial independence. I get a feeling of confliction, confusion. You know, what's interesting is my husband's a Capricorn, and I definitely feel his energy here. Yeah, the Hanged Muse. So there's like an element of surrender. I feel like you are conflicted with your emotions. Because I don't know why I had the urge to draw the moon card. So before I started reading, I draw some zodiac oracle cards just to kind of get a vibe of what's going on. I mean, that's you, right? But I feel like there's some hidden emotions here. Oh, look at those flames. Did you see him move? And it's like you're trapped by your emotions, but you're pulling in a lot of energy. And with the Hanged Muse, it's like you are surrendering. You know, why did I do my spread? My spread's like all the way over here, and the cameras are here. Let me take a sip of tea. Yeah, let me keep going. Queen of Inspiration. So, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's a go-getter. She's inspirational. She's very attractive. She's, did I say inspiring? Yeah. She's magnetic. She gets things done. She's fun. She's a fun energy. But I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're drawing people in. You're surrendering yourself. It's almost like you're surrendering yourself to the universe. Like saying, all right, universe, I trust you. I trust that you're gonna help me out here. And what that's doing is it's pulling people towards you in a positive way. Interesting. All right, let's keep going, Capricorn. Three of emotions. Reasons to celebrate with others. You know, that card talks about getting together with friends. It talks about celebrating, right? I get a sense that you're coming into your power, or you have come into your power, because, you know, even though this talks about getting together with other people, you look at the two other people in this picture is her. So it's like you're learning how to be one with yourself. Interesting, Capricorn. Very powerful. Yeah, I get very strong energy coming from you. What else is going on for the collective of Capricorn? Universe, spirits, and guides. The Star. Didn't I say you were coming into your power? It's like you realize what you want in life and you're going for it. You know, for somebody, this could be talking about like you could be destined for fame, you know. But the Star talks about healing. It talks about going after, you know, what your wish. Interesting. A little bit of pineapple juice helps my throat. Whew. Two of inspiration, two of wands. It's like you made a decision. You've chosen which path you want to go down. Interesting, because with the ant spirit, it's like this ant's going this way, this ant's going that way. It's like you've chosen to go in a certain direction, while, you know, the other ants are going in another direction. Or the other ant, I don't know. Note your comments below. I am curious to understand this story even further. What is going on for Cap? Oh. You got the Muse of Materials, so basically King of Pentacles. That's your energy. That's Capricorn energy, full-on Capricorn energy. The Moon card. Wow. And then the Four of Emotions in reverse. So with the Muse of Materials, I get this feeling of like you know how I said like you're coming into your power? It's interesting because I say it's interesting a lot, don't I? It's like you're walking into, like you're going on this journey, you're following this path down the bridge and into this new world here, right? And it's like Spirit is guiding you to follow it, to follow this path. And it's like your path to freedom. That's just what's popping up in my head, y'all. And on that path, because it's right here, yeah, the way that this laid out was like this. The moon card talks about hidden emotions, hidden feelings. It's like your path to freedom involves releasing your emotions and vocalizing your frustrations. Because the four of emotions is like you're sitting on it, right? You're sitting on this feeling. Eight of Voices in reverse. You know, you're in your head about this, but you're not showing anybody that you're in your head about this. And then you got the Page of Emotions. You're learning how to open your heart more. Yeah, that's why you're coming into your power, is because you're learning how to open your heart more. You're learning how to be more vulnerable. Beautiful. Beautiful, Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Okay, let's do it. Wow. Muse of Emotions. Right underneath the Muse of Pentacles. This is beautiful, Capricorn. It's like you are, not only are you coming into your power, but you're also gaining control over your emotions. And right next to the Moon card here, it's like you're getting ready to release those burdens, right? You're getting ready to release the heavy burden of your emotions. And with the Death card in reverse, yeah, I mean, it could be talking about being resistant to change, but I'm kind of picking up on that, but mostly I'm picking up on the fact that you are doing your shadow work. And when I say you're doing your shadow work, it's like you're looking at the darkest parts of yourself and you're picking them out and saying, all right, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, get the fuck out. Right? Three of Voices. Yeah, you're hurt. That's why you're still sitting on it, is I almost get a feeling of like you're only doing it to yourself. This is like a self-sabotaging energy, because there's a lot of noise from the outside that's coming in. And what I mean by that is I get it just feels like you're very concerned about what other people think. Let me fix my camera real quick. How's that? No? You're very concerned about how other people think. And it's like it's kind of weighing heavy on your mind to the point where you're just kind of, you're sad. You're like, I don't know how else to describe it. The Priestess in reverse. You're holding on to these, it's like this secret, right? So your emotions, so here's what I'm getting is like your emotions are underneath the surface and you're not showing anybody because you are Capricorn, and Capricorns are very like, right? And with the Priestess in reverse, it's like you're holding on to that secret of like, you don't want your emotions to show. You don't want to be vulnerable because you're afraid of how that's going to make you appear on the outside to other people. Yeah, and then you got the Knight of Inspiration in reverse. That talks about not taking action when it's in reverse like that. Not going for your passions. What else, universe? What else do we got for Capricorn? So it's like your emotions have been holding you back, or they are holding you back, but you're learning how to release them. Yeah, see, Temperance card in reverse. Your emotions are out of whack, Capricorn. But you're learning how to open your heart right here. Eight of Materials. You're working on your craft, mastering your skills. You know, this is definitely your energy. It's like you're investing your time in your work. You're investing your time in learning something new, getting involved in, you know, an apprenticeship. I don't know. But yeah, this one talks about mastering your skills. Maybe you're getting in touch with your creative side. But you see how she's like, she's yo-yoing. I don't know if you can see like some of these flowers on the bottom. She's like doing yo-yo. She's balancing some on her hands. You know, she's doing it all. And it's like, I get this energy of nothing can stop me, right? And then you got the World Cosmos in reverse. And what that tells me is that you are at the cusp of an ending of a cycle. Does that make sense? Like, this is an ending of a cycle for you, and you're going through it. You're going through the motions. You're feeling the feelings that come along with it, right? But the message behind that is that a new cycle awaits you, Capricorn. A new beginning awaits. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Strength card in reverse. There's a lack of confidence. It's like you doubt yourself, Capricorn. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. We at 18 minutes. What do we want to clarify here? Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's like your possibilities are open, or it's like you realize that your possibilities are endless. Which would make more sense because you're coming into your power. So it's like you realize that there's nothing that you can't do. Wow, beautiful, Capricorn. Let's see, let's clarify. What do we want to clarify? I want to clarify the moon. We're going to clarify the star. And I think that's all the time I have to clarify. All right, one more shuffle. Capricorn. Let's clarify the star first. Let's do left to right. Two more cards, please. Why is the star here? Universe, spirits, and guides. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? Ten of Cups. This is something that, you know, makes you super happy, basically. King of Swords. But you're being smart about it. You're being logical. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. That's like you're learning how to let go. I get this sense of like surrender, Capricorn. You're like learning how to work with the universe here, which is beautiful. Note your comments below, but I'm curious what this is talking about, whatever this is that's making you... Okay, let me go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups. It's an opportunity with the Knight of Pentacles that's going to bring change, but you're scared of this change. Yeah, because you got the Death card in reverse here too. You're resistant to change. What else for the Ten of Cups? What else we got for the Ten of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're surrendering. Yeah, there's an opportunity here for you. It's like a slow, steady opportunity. Could be opportunity of growth, right? I don't know what this is about. I'm curious. Let me know, Capricorn. All right, let's clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon card here? One more card, please. Why is the Moon card here? Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands, and the Hanged One in reverse. There's something that you're not happy about. It's like something is keeping you from getting what you want, and you're not happy about that. Three of Wands, you've been waiting patiently. It's like you see the reward at the end of the rainbow, and you're waiting patiently for it. The Hanged One in reverse. You're trying to... So, with that card in reverse, it's like you are trying to see all perspectives of it, of the situation. And you're trying to make sense of it all, but you can't. Interesting. Alright, what is that? 23 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is the most likely outcome here for Sag. So what is the story here, Sag? It's like there is something that's keeping you, that's holding you back emotionally. Whether it's a person or a thing, I don't know. It really could be anything. But there is something that's causing a lot of frustration and hurt and confusion. And you're trying to break free from that. And you're surrendering yourself to the universe. It has to do with working with others, working with someone else. With the ant spirit, it's like, yeah, you're having trouble working with someone. You see how they're like not, the pieces aren't fitting quite right in that picture. All right. Knight of Swords. Just confusion. Things aren't progressing. Ace of Cups. A new beginning. A new beginning ahead of an emotional nature. I see you coming out of this really well, Capricorn. It's like it's almost, I almost get like a spiritual awakening vibe. Yeah, Seven of Cups, surrendering your options to the universe. Yeah, because it's like the universe is going to offer you, you know, this brand new beginning, that's going to bring you emotional bliss, right? And it's going to come in ways that, I don't know, it could be that the universe is going to throw lots of opportunities your way, and you're just gonna let the universe decide. But I also, because you see how there's like a lot of options, right? But it's in reverse, so it's like you're surrendering. You're just like, you know what, universe, you take this one, you choose. It's like when you go to a restaurant and there's a menu with too many options, and you're just like, and then you ask the waiter, well, what do you recommend? You know, okay, I'll have that. Look, and then you got the Six of Swords, beautiful. There's forward movement, and you're moving into calmer waters. Like things are, and you know, it's interesting because the water talks about emotion, right? It's like your emotions are you're gonna, this has a lot to do with your emotion, this reading. It's like you're finally gonna get to that point of calm, right? Like you're gonna be, I just see that you're gonna start working well with this person or whatever, or with other people in general. But I do get this feeling of like you're coming into your power with this Queen of Wands. You're coming into your power, Capricorn. This is gorgeous. It's a very collaborative energy that I feel for you. You could be like the center of attention, you know what I mean? Gorgeous. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit in reverse. But you're taking time to heal right now. You're trying to figure out your emotions. You're trying to figure out, you know, how to connect to source, how to connect to your higher self, right? All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading because that's gorgeous. I see you taking charge of your life, Capricorn, taking charge of your emotions. Let's see what advice the universe has for you. Not doing 3. Just 1 card, please, universe. What advice do we have for Capricorn moving forward? Universe, spirits, and guides. What advice do we have for Capricorn moving forward? You see, the universe likes to fuck with me. Every time I'm like, give me just 1 card, universe. It always wants to throw out 3 cards. It's interesting. So you got the Fox Spirit. It says, think on your feet. You got the Wasp Spirit. It says, sometimes life stings. Yeah, so you are in pain. And then you got the Armadillo Spirit. It says, set healthy boundaries. I wonder, I mean, I feel like this is self-explanatory, but let me go ahead and explain it anyways. You know, with the Fox Spirit, universe, this spirit is trying to tell you to use your intellect, right? Not your intelligence, your intellect. And what that means is like, I want to say learning how to listen and respond appropriately. That's what's coming to my mind. and react appropriately. Because I feel like there's a pain here that you're hiding. And it's stirring up a lot of emotions inside. But what Spirit is asking you to do is pay attention. Not only pay attention to the emotions that are stirring up inside, but also pay attention to what's really going on around you and use that to your benefit. And with the Wasp Spirit, I think that one is pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes life stings. It's like whatever happened to you that hurt you in terms of like another person or whatever, like these things happen. It's like a reminder from the universe. Is like, it's okay, whatever you're feeling, like it's okay to feel these feelings and to know that you're gonna go through it sometimes, right? And then with the Armadillo Spirit, it's saying set healthy boundaries, you know? You can work with other people. You can work with somebody that you hate, you know? You can make amends with somebody that you don't like. And when you think about it, some of the best, like in movies and stuff like that, some of the best movies come out of like actors come, like, you know, when two actors come together, the best ones are the ones that don't like each other and they end up working out really well. I don't know, I might be making that up, I don't know. But when you think about like, okay, when you think, if you know the song When You Believe by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, you think about that moment, like they were frenemies at the time, but like they came together and they still, you know, created a beautiful, beautiful song together, even though they hated each other at the time. I don't know if it was real, you know, with celebrities and all that, but they still made magic happen. And that's the thing, is like you are fully capable of that, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, unfortunately that's all the time I have for you right now. I hope this reading really resonated with you and helped you somehow, and if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.